underwater.
Got some craziness happening. Those vehicles are so loud. Russell Island has become a super city in itself. That's why things are much more difficult for the islanders. Okay, islanders, it's the very next day here on the 26th of January. And we're heading on over to the mainland today. That rally that I've been so telling you islanders about already. Anyone that did last year's Island Life episode would know what I'm talking about. But just like last year, it will not be included in this episode. And we also have a visit to the former Brisbane Transit Centre as well. Basically the new Cross River Rail update for 2024. Manual check-up on it. Let's proceed. So if those two things right there, that's why I'm meeting the mainland today. For exactly those two things. And I'll catch you islanders later. See you Redland Bay. Alright islanders, we are here at Redland Bay. Just that step closer to our location, or our locations. Hey yo islanders, we're here at the South Bank Parklands. Parklands of the South Bank here. And the riverbank is along here. Okay, we just followed the path, basically. Okay, where do we go from here? Well, obviously, like as if that's going to be much help to me. Like an outdated map.
Look at the fixation after, was it 1988? Actually, no.
Yeah, it's become quite expansive actually.
Yeah.
Even before my time too.
It's about your age.
I doubt it because I hadn't been down this section here up until like at least 2006. Yeah, I don't think I've been down here since 2005. That's if we're talking before Island Life was invented. This series. So before this series came to fruition, it was obviously been ages. So pre-Island Life, I hadn't been here at all in my life. And the last time that I had been down to, South Bank or South Brisbane before Island Life would probably be as far as the Brisbane Exhibition and Convention Centre, which was also 2017, I think. Oh my goodness, there's a terminal down there, huh? I think this is the lagoon. Yeah, this is the lagoon. There's a lagoon down here. Down this way.
And then the stairs just there.
Oh, okay. That'll actually make perfect sense. You'll excuse me, everybody. This way. We're down over here. It's easy to get lost down here, Islanders, so if you're not very familiar with the area, I would suggest taking someone with you. Queen's Gardens is like over at the other side of the river.
Okay.
Queen's Gardens is on the other side of the river.
So the ferry goes across zigzag.
Does it zigzag? Okay. Well, as long as you're sure, because I'm not.
This Queen's Garden is just over there. See where the trees is?
I see a few trees there.
Yeah. See that ferry terminal across the road?
It looks like a walkway. Looks like a walkway.
See where the orange thing is over there? That's the terminal on the other side.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, I'm unaware of that. Yeah, I really don't travel the City Cat, Islanders. I've never travelled the City Cat in my life. I think the only time that I have is when Coochie Island needed it for their passenger ferry service, and that was like 2007 last time that they did that. When I was there. So the last time that I ever travelled on a City Cat ferry was 2007, and that's when they obviously brought it over to Coochie, when the regular Coochie Island passenger ferry service wasn't working properly, so they just had to get a City Cat ferry. I see what's being built there.
New casino. The new hotel.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice, hey.
The new bridge.
Right. Now we're heading towards Queen's Gardens. So we've got to follow this footpath over here to go across the Victoria Bridge, which will take us right to the other side of the city. So we've basically split in half the city. There's the cultural centre right along there. You can see that they've closed off a bit of the bridge here, just because of the construction here. That futuristically will be complete. And let's have a look at the Brisbane River while we're crossing the Victoria Bridge. Look out. And there's the ferry terminal that way. North Quay, okay. So that's the North Quay ferry terminal there. That's why the CBD. Now, what you see ahead of you is very familiar. We actually had our Brisbane Museum over there. Quite an extensive place. Get lost very easily down here, Islanders. I'm not even kidding. You get very easily lost down here. Very easily. Sun's trying to break through. Alright, here are Islanders and everyone. This is where the Cross River Rail is located out right now. It's actually moved around. New underground station at Roma Street. A new underground station at Roma Street will connect passengers to the existing suburban bus and rail networks. The Brisbane Metro, as well as regional and interstate bus and train services. That's the vision right there. And then if we go all the way over to here, it says the same thing, but it's got different illustration right here and a different one over there. Yeah, hang on, we're going over here. I'm doing it zigzaggy. So this is the this is Wollongabba Stadium, Lang Park, and that's one of the Cross River Rail has already played a key role in helping the city secure the Brisbane 2032 Olympic and Paralympic Games. And a new underground station at Roma Street will improve access to multiple games venues, including Suncorp Stadium and the proposed 17,000-seat indoor Brisbane Arena, which is what that is. Delivery of Cross River Rail will also include new high-capacity train stations at Wollongabba and the RNA Showgrounds, which we've already got trains to help with that. There it is, Aboriginal stuff there, and look, this is what the old Roma Street station used to look like. It says here that explore Roma Street's past, present and future. Cross River Rail has worked in collaboration with Bilby Labs, helping bring to life virtual songlines, a virtual world where we can pay respect to stories, traditions and customs of Brisbane's traditional owners. There we go. This digital world allows us to visit our station locations as they were in 1819, exploring the geology, environment, stories and traditions, which is what that is. And this one right here is a rich station history. The Roma Street railway station was named after Lady Diamantina Bowen, Needy Roma, the wife of the first governor of Queensland, George Bowen. The station acted as the terminus for the newly constructed railway line from Brisbane to Ipswich. I found another piece right down here. It says here, 4 new underground stations through the Brisbane CBD. A new station at Roma Street will be just one of the 4 new underground stations that will transform forever how we travel to, from and through the Brisbane CBD. And these are the concept arts right here. Roma Street Station, Wollongabba Station, Albert Street Station and Boggo Road Station. All 4 of those. And here we go. The same illustrative art right here. And right here, right where I'm standing, I think the gardens used to be here. But what they've done was they've obviously made, this swirly ramp thing, kind of like what they did when we actually had the Brisbane Transit Centre. We're going to see that in just a minute. But first stop, I'm just going to show you what is left. This ramp is left over, and these stairs are also left over as well. So yeah, that's virtually the remnants of the transit centre. Now I'm going to show you all what's going to become of the transit centre, because there's residuals of the transit centre still in existence, luckily. But the building itself is gone. It got demolished in 2019 and 2020. in case you're wondering. All references as well relating to Cross River Rail aren't even showing up here anymore. On the outside, it's only on the inside. And there's the construction zone. There we go. Yeah, when you peek through the holes, Islander, everyone, you can actually see some of the construction work that's underway. You can kind of see it. Kind of gives you a little bit of a spoilers, but not much. It's not much to see. But there are some spoilers. For anyone that wants to. And that's the building right there. That's the start, at least. It's right there. That's just the start.
There's another view. Road station.
That's the same one. That's the same one. And they've also introduced smart ticketing as well. You can tap on and off with a Visa, MasterCard or American Express for the same adult Go Card fare. That's pretty interesting. And look at that, there's the new building right there. The new Brisbane Transit Centre. It actually kind of looks like one with the way the concrete is built. It's like a car park. Oh, there you go, there's another little hole right there to peek through. You can see the beams. Now, right where those stairs are, that's where the transit centre actually was. In fact, right around here. As a matter of fact, the entrance was right here. The entrance to the transit centre was right where I'm standing. Like the entrance used to be right there, the stairs used to be there and you used to go up. But the stairs have been slightly altered over there. And for any of you islanders that are curious as to, you know, as to where the other one was, well, follow me. I know exactly where it is. There we go. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Wollongabba. Apparently it's like Dad could see those concept arts. And he would see Yeronga stations going for upgrades as well. Accessibility rebuilds for 8 new stations. As part of the Cross River Rail project, exhibition station in the north and 7 stations to the south between Dutton Park and Salisbury are being completely rebuilt to maximise increased overall capacity to ensure each station is fully accessible. And this is the map for anyone that's interested. There's what the exhibition station will look like, and the Dutton Park station. And for any of you that want to see what the where the former exit was, I'll show you real quick. It's right down here. There's the construction zone right there, so I'll quickly, the islanders can quickly peek through the holes. There. And for any of you that wanted to see the other exit, right along here. Okay, so there's still a little bit of the exit still left over, but I think it's only for buses now.
And Soccer is still against the construction of Cross River Rail. Just have a look at this flashback.
Just another thing that they don't need. It costs billions of dollars. Why do they need a station at bloody Wollongabba? There's one at Park Road. It's only a tow 200 yards away.
Okay, then you go over here and boom, look at that. Cuts off right there. And you can see the drywall too. Yeah, so here it is. It's completely sealed off. So yeah, so any of you that wanted to see that, that's what you'll see. Alright everybody. I'm going to go now. And I'll see you all at Redland Bay. Alright Islanders, see you at Russell Island. out, it's raining sideways. We're alright. Alright, Islanders, we're back at Russell Island now. Now it's time for me to head on over to IGA. Ewick. East, dude. Nice Chrysler, everyone. Nice buggy. Dune buggy. Evening, please, everybody. There's the car from the Macleay Island car show. Looks like a GT of some sort right here. Nice. There's another Chevy right over there. And I think we remember the Fairlane from the car show. Well, there's at least 2 cars from the car show, I remember. So there you are, let's have it. We recognised a few cars that were from the car show on Macleay Island in 2022. That was quite a throwback. Yes, Islanders, that was quite a throwback, seeing that car show. It's quite a throwback. That's back when we were known as just Island Life. That's what we were known as. Just known as Island Life. But we're now known as Russell Island Adventures on Island Life. But back when we had that car show, we were Island Life. That's it. We were just Island Life. I've got a mission objective at the IGA here. Then I got to find a way to get back home afterwards, because that's a long way to go. And I've got another karaoke event tonight as well. Anyways, thanks for watching this episode of Russell Island Adventures on Island Life. Leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you Islanders tomorrow when we go to Macleay. Bye.